Today we're going to be taking a look at some very, very humble individuals from the subreddit r/humblebrag. So this was posted on r/dating advice. Why am I attracting only outgoing women? My entire life I got approached only by outgoing and popular women. My entire life, all the time. These women, they won't leave me alone. They will not leave me alone. My entire life I got approached only by outgoing and popular women. Meanwhile, I'm a depressed homebody with little to no friends. Just all these ladies that are by my side at all times. Is there a reason these types of girls go for guys like me? Weren't they supposed to like charismatic and outgoing guys? I just love the upvote to comment ratio. I guarantee all the comments are like, shut up. Okay, I don't know what this is a comment on. It looks like some boring news tech thing. Something about layoffs, alright? I was a part of the recent layoffs at Twitter and this bites hard. I am grateful that I kept some savings, about 600k, and I am looking for ways to invest this into the stock market to generate good dividends to supplement for my monthly expenses. Yeah, okay. Alright. I mean, that as the Reddit flair implies, this is just bragging. This isn't even humble brag. She's like, yeah, I got 600 grand and I'm looking to invest that to supplement my expenses. I take out both of my laptops at airport security. Random guy scoffs. What do you need 2 laptops for? Me, well, one is for my astrophysics work and the other is for my artificial intelligence work. Oh, I bet he thought you were well clever. He probably did, actually. But also, I don't think this happened. That's not a weird thing to have. 2 laptops. No one scoffs at anyone for having 2 laptops. Like, especially when you're going through airport security. You're focused on your own shit when you're going through airport security. You're not focused on what other people are doing. You're just trying to figure out like what you should take out of your bag. Like, do I put they say take your laptops out of your bag? Do you put your phone there? Do you put your iPad there? Like, what is it you take out of your bag? Because then it goes through and it beeps and it comes back. It's like, oh, you didn't take your fucking Apple Watch out. It's beeped. You got to put it in this. But airport security is stressful. No one's going, what do you need 2 laptops for? Everyone's focusing on their own shit. Why has no one ever told me that learning a new language messes so much with your old one? I use 3 languages fluently on a daily basis, but I literally suck at all of them now. Oh no, I speak 3 languages fluently, but I suck. You can't speak 3. Okay, she put them in quotation marks, fluently in quotation marks. Oh no, woe is me. I can speak 3 languages. Saw this in my feed and felt it belonged here. Does anyone know how to clean it? Okay, this is a Supreme bike. Who has a Supreme bike? Who even like wears Supreme anymore? Or like, there's like no hype around Supreme. We're not in 2016, you know? Do you remember when those like t-shirts, the box logo Supreme t-shirts, they would go for like $1,000. Like the hoodies would go for like $5,000. How much do they go for now, I wonder? It was such a weird like era of fashion. Yeah, they go for about 300. I guarantee this years ago, the all black one, that was a desired one. I bet this would go for like $5,000. Can I view the market data? Hang on. Can I see? Oh, this is only recent. But you can still see like it's gone down a lot since even just like recently. I mean, okay, no, that's 2021. So in 2021, it was worth 700 quid. Right. How much was this worth in? Is there not a way I can see? 'Cause I swear these used to go for so much. Oh, the red one as well. Let's see if we can get some market data on this. Oh, I got 27. Okay, to be fair, right? Maybe I'm over exaggerating. Okay, the red one, all red one would go for about 1,600 at its peak. But there was a Louis Vuitton one that went for about 10 grand. It was stupid. Self-aware influencer, humblest of brags. I know how influential I am over my fans and followers. I feel like everything I do, my hair color, my makeup, I always start these huge trends and I don't even realize it. I think they got quotation marks there. I feel as though this is being taken massively out of context. I feel as though it isn't this person saying it because they've quoted it. How come every time I drive my Hellcat, some piece of crap car is trying to race me or do 120 next to me? It's always a Camry, Corolla or Honda. What is a Hellcat? I'm not into cars. And this sounds like a very American car. Yeah, very American car. Does look cool, though. I don't believe this goes at 120, though. I mean, it probably does if you put your foot down proper, but I don't know. It doesn't seem that aerodynamic. It seems very boxy. That awkward moment when business/first class starts to feel like a economy and you need a private jet ASAP. Yeah, I've been there, you know, flying first class everywhere. Oh, it begins to grate on you, you know. The people coming along, would you like some bread? No, I would like some fucking bread. I want a private jet. Me singing this song 24/7 like I'm not a 26-year-old CEO of a multi-million-dollar company out earning most guys my age in finance. That's awesome. That's so cool. I'm not a 26-year-old Also, what does singing have to do with that? You know, you can be rich and sing. No one's stopping you. No one's saying you can't sing if you're rich. So this says totally about the book and not the fact she's on a private jet. P.S. Several of her posts in this group are exactly like this. Clearly just trying to show off other aspects of her life. Okay, so this is a group called Psychological Thrillers Reader. So excited to start this on my 4-hour flight. To be fair, if I was flying in a private jet, I would be bragging about it. I'm not gonna lie. If I was in a private jet, I would be bragging about it. I'd post like 20 Instagram stories just being like, look at me on my private jet because I'm so awesome and rich. Boy at my uni was talking about birds and how he has so many birds and how he couldn't keep up with all his birds. Sorry, this is written in like this is like how Scottish people are, and it's like it takes me like a second to like figure out what's being said. Couldn't keep up with all his birds and there was too many birds to handle, and oh my god. And I was like, all right, you mad shagger, do you want a medal? And then he said something about laying eggs and realized he was talking about his chickens. I've always wanted to tip the bill tonight. That happened just in time for Thanksgiving. Enjoy, Justin. I mean, that's a nice thing to do. That's not. I wouldn't say that's a hum. I don't think that's worthy of being put on the negative subreddit of r/humblebrag. I think that's just a nice thing to do. I mean, I feel as though it is that thing of like, if you post it on social media, does that kind of discredit it a bit? I don't know. I don't fucking care. I feel as though a little bit. At the end of the day, he's not like filming someone going, I just gave you $75. I just get. He's just giving it to him, taking a picture of the receipt. So this is on the subreddit r/salaries. It's really a subreddit about anything, I guess. Pennies to many of you, but I'm proud. 2-week paycheck. What goes on in r/salary? But anyway, he's posted like earning like nearly $5,000 or 3.3 off. I'm guessing that'd be after tax. I know this is meaningless money for most, but I'm proud to have earned this in a 2-week pay period. Well, congratulations. What on earth happens on reddit.com/r/salary? Salary negotiations about market research. Okay, right. So it's about how to get a higher salary. I guess a lot of it is just people posting their own salary, which seems pointless. 25 female engineer first paycheck of 2025. Well, congratulations. But like, I mean, I guess people care. I guess this subreddit is where people care. But I guess you could consider half of that subreddit to be just humble bragging. Katie on the struggle bus.
Okay, I was just about to show my last part of quickly getting ready with me, and my shirt popped open. God, this is really stressful. I can't even talk.
I bet. It's important that you document this fact.
Because of it. Okay, I'm gonna throw on these pink shoes. Let's just pretend that they match. And then I'm gonna have to fix this shirt.
Right, yeah, alright, okay, alright. Oh no, please don't pay attention to this. Please don't pay attention to the fact that my shirt has popped open. Oh my god, okay, so this is a tweet from 5 years. So this is a 5-year-old Reddit post from the beloved Tom Syndicate. This is just such a funny tweet. The amount of times I've picked up my iPhone 10 thinking it's my 11. It's unreal. The front to side similarity is so identical. I've even left the house with the wrong phone. To be fair, right, I think I've got, I don't know what fucking iPhone, it's like the 12, I think, the 12 Pro, something like that. I go into the Apple store after every release and just to see like if there's like enough difference for me to upgrade. There really has not been any development on the iPhone since about like the iPhone 10. There really hasn't. Like they're basically all the same phone. And it's a shame because mine's knackered, like it's got scratches and shit all over it, but I can't justify paying like $1,000 for basically the same phone. Oh my god, what the fuck? Genuinely forgot how much I love this photo of my niece. She's barely in it. She's got her back to the camera. What do you mean? Oh my god, it's me! What the fuck? Whoa! I did not expect to see myself. What? I don't even remember this interaction. Let's read this. We're taking a trip down memory lane. My friend Zach. Who is this? Who the fuck is this? Who is this person? I don't remember ever interacting with this person. My friend Zach, you're fucking rich. Shut up. Me. We aren't rich, my friends. What are you doing right now? Me. Staying in an expensive ass hotel 45 minutes from my house because my parents are too lazy to drive home. I reply with, very good reply from me. Biggest humble flex of 2019. Respect. This wasn't even meant to be a flex and that's my problem. What do you mean? Okay, right. I'm going back to something I said. This is literally 6 years ago. January 2019. But you are trying to... That's a show off. That is a show off. All the comments commenting on how great and funny my reply was. 10-minute vid on this coming soon. Nah, 30-second segment in a video 6 years later. I miss my intellectual side. I've been so focused on Marvel since January that I totally forgot I like comedies from the 1940s and German Expressionism and Oscar Wilde. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. That's intelligent as well. That's so intelligent. 639 text messages, 48 phone calls, and 21 Snapchats, 57 Facebook messages, and you wonder why I'm always looking at my phone. Can everyone just leave me the hell alone for like 30 minutes, please? You don't have to reply to people. I don't a lot of the time. A lot of the time I'll just leave it for like hours, if not days, if I just don't want to go on my phone. Please just let me be today for once. I'm begging, please. Don't go on your phone. It's a very simple solution. Dubai is so fucking expensive. Checking if I can survive for a 1-week business trip. Oh man, you've only got $1.8 million in there. I don't know how you're going to survive out there. Local Instagrammer has a tough life. I don't know if anyone has ever looked at my Instagram and thought, wow, her life looks so perfect, or she's so lucky to always be traveling. And I am so lucky to love 2 countries, to speak 2 languages, to understand 2 cultures, and have 2 homes. And while it is so amazing, it comes with a price. I always say it's a blessing and a curse, because I'm constantly saying goodbye and wishing I could have everyone that I love on the same side of the world. I just thought I'd touch on the fact that while I get to travel, I also only see sisters and mother twice a year and have to live with that pain just as often. Okay, to be fair, I'm sure that is quite painful, but like, you're posting it with like an idyllic picture. I need to just retweet from Dan Bilzerian. I need to stop being a dickhead and fucking people's girlfriends. From this point on, I'm not doing it anymore. Tell you what, Dan, if you can do it, then I can do it too. Like and subscribe if you also take this vow.